Everybody knows what Spotify is nowadays, especially if you're in the music world, even if you're not in the music world. But there's a tool called Spotify for Artists that if you're not using, you should definitely be using. I've covered it in other videos before, but today I want to talk about how it can actually help you to get more streams on your next single. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Music into Millions podcast, the show where we give independent rappers the tools and resources needed to be successful without waiting on a record label. Guys, if you didn't catch my announcement last week, I announced that this channel is going to be going from 3 videos a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday down to just 1 video a week. I was having a lot of stuff on my plate and I was getting overwhelmed, and I felt like I wasn't putting out the best product for you guys and the best quality videos, and I want to make sure that I do that. So for the time being, I'm dropping it down to 1 video per week. That way I can make sure it's full of content, it's engaging, and it's something that you guys actually want to see, and I'm proud of it myself. So thank you guys for sticking around with me. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. I know you're going to catch a lot of gems. There's a lot of great information about Spotify for Artists and how it can help you to get more streams, more fans, more followers next time you drop a single. But before I get into that, I want to give recognition to the shout out of the week. So congratulations to you. Guys, if you want to be shouted out on the channel, all you got to do is share this video to your Facebook or Instagram and tag me in it, or comment on the video down below for a chance to be shouted out on the channel. Now let's get back to the video. Alright guys, now what I'm about to tell you is directly from Spotify, okay? So this is what Spotify recommends that you use Spotify for Artists for in order to boost your stream numbers, okay? So this is not from me, this is literally from the corporate giant themselves. The first thing that you need to do is you want to pitch your song to playlists. Now I've talked about this in other videos, which I'll link up above, so I'm not gonna go into too much detail here. The only thing that I really wanna cover in this video about that is make sure you're doing it a minimum of 7 days before your song is out. I recommend actually doing it 3 weeks before, and then 2 weeks before, and a week before. That way you have even more chance of getting on, even more playlists. Also, you have chance to resubmit if maybe something didn't go right or something went wrong on your end or their end. So giving yourself more time will allow better chances for you to get on those playlists. But guys, pitch your song. Don't just assume that because you have a good song, all of a sudden it's gonna get added to a playlist, because that's not how this works. People don't just randomly scour the internet like, oh, whose song can I put onto my playlist? That's not how this works, guys. There's 40,000 songs that get uploaded just to Spotify every single day. One day. That's not a week, that's not a month, that's every day. Okay guys, so you have to pitch your music. That way you're even getting on these people's radars that they know you dropped music or are dropping music. And it's really nice because Spotify for Artists actually has a pitch tool that they have themselves that you can use to, obviously pitch your song. You're able to specify the mood of the song, the genre of the song. You're able to go into a little bit more of like details of what it is and kind of get on a little bit more specific playlist than if you were to just kind of submit to random curators on your own time. So that's a pretty cool tool. Make sure you guys use that. Number 2 is you need to keep your profile updated, your artist profile updated. What this means is when people go to your profile on Spotify, they don't want to see an outdated picture or no picture. That looks completely unprofessional. They don't want to see a bio about you that was written 2-3 years ago that doesn't even have relevant dates or things about you or anything like that. So make sure you're constantly updating your artist profile to keep it relevant, to keep it creative, to keep it engaging and fun. I suggest every single time you drop a new song, you should change your artist profile picture to either be the cover art of that song or something related to the story or the message or the environment you create with that song. That makes sure that your profile doesn't get stale or boring and that people are coming back again and again to see what you post, what you talk about, what the description is of you in your bio. You can also use this to post behind the scenes footage, photographs, videos, different stuff like this that kind of enhance the story of the song, of the single that you're going to be dropping. Keep that artist profile updated, guys. It's super important, and that doesn't just go for your Spotify profile, that goes for all your profiles across the internet, social media, everything like that. But in this video, artist profile on Spotify, super important. Don't forget it. Keep it updated. Number 3, guys, is to keep building your Spotify followers. Now, Spotify is, yes, a music discovery app, an app to listen to music, but it's also a social platform to where you can meet new people, find new people, find out what their social media are so you can actually connect with them on a deeper level. But when somebody follows you on Spotify, this is a good thing for you because whenever you drop new music, that new music now gets added to all of your followers' Release Radar playlist. Release Radar is a playlist that Spotify puts together for each one of their users, and basically anytime any of the artists that they follow is dropping a new song or a new album, that project gets added to Release Radar. So the more people follow you on Spotify, the more people now have your song in their playlist the day that it drops. Now guys, that's like a cheat code for getting on playlists right there, because if you have 100,000 followers on Spotify, that's now 100,000 different Release Radars that you're getting on the day that your song drops. That's more potential listeners, more potential fans, followers, streams, all that stuff like that. Get followers on Spotify, guys. The cool part is, whenever someone pre-saves your song or likes your song, just ask and be like, hey, while you're over there, man, give me a follow on Spotify. It really helps me out, and it really shows your support to me as an artist. And you're already focusing on growing all your other followings, grow that Spotify following too, you know what I mean? Now this one, guys, this is a good one. Number 4, I feel like I don't see a lot of artists doing, and this is actually a gem from Spotify. Create your own playlists. And now this doesn't mean create a playlist for you to just spam your music on and it just be all you. That's not gonna be the most interesting playlist for people that aren't you or people that don't just wanna listen to you. The type of playlist that you should be creating as an artist is your taste in music. Who are the artists that you listen to? What bands are you bumping? What rappers do you listen to? What country music do you listen to? Put together a playlist of stuff that inspires you. Put together a playlist of stuff that you listen to, when you're late at night just doing homework or vibing out, relaxing. Make a playlist for your workout music. Like when you go to the gym, what are you listening to? Is it metal music? Are you listening to like XXXTentacion? If you get pumped from this music, there's a really good chance that your fans are also gonna get pumped from this music, or they're gonna like your vibe station, or they're gonna like your, homework chill playlist. Whatever it is, when you give fans a look into your music styles and a look into the taste of things that you like, they feel like they get a better connection to you, and they feel like they can relate more to you, especially if some of the songs that you really fuck with are also songs they really fuck with. Number 5 is consider an ad campaign using Spotify for Artists tool called Marquee. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, to be completely honest. I've never actually used this tool for myself. I just read about it in an article that Spotify for Artists posted about, where it basically got all this information from. So if you guys actually have personal experience using their ad campaign Marquee, let me know in the comments down below. I want to hear your experience. Is it good? Is it bad? I'm personally going to use it at least just to try it out. I have no, results as of right now, so I can't tell you whether it's good or not. But if Spotify is recommending it, I would, at least try it once to see what it does for you. Another really great but simple one is number 6, to keep your artist pick updated. On your artist profile, which if you guys listen to the previous tip, we're already updating all the time, there is a little category called your artist pick. And your artist pick basically is like, what is the one single or album or playlist that you have that's yours that you want fans to see first, like basically be at the top of your page when they check it out. I recommend keeping your artist pick to be your most recent single, or maybe if you haven't released a single in a while because you dropped an album, pick your favorite single from the album, or whichever one you think is going to connect the most with fans. But this basically is just a place where you can suggest what song you want new fans to check out first, or returning fans to see when they come to your profile. And Spotify is cool because they actually give you this little text section where you can, it's only 30 characters that you can type in there, but you can at least type a couple more words to kind of deepen the story, deepen the narrative, connect more with fans based off of that. I just dropped my single Pineapple Games Part 2, so obviously I put that as my artist pick, and then just in the little text thing, I really didn't know what to say, so I just did a bunch of pineapple emojis and shit like that. I don't know, it was fun. I really didn't know what to do with 30 characters. That didn't seem like a lot to me, but I at least could add some of my personality to my artist pick. And the last thing that you guys want to be doing, number 7, is to share your music on social media. Now, if you guys are on other social platforms, you should already be doing this. You should be sharing your music to Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and YouTube, but you want to do that actually through Spotify, which is pretty cool because Spotify makes it really simple. When you go to the part on your page where it shows the new single or the new album, you just hit the 3 dots and then it will literally ask you, do you want to share this to Instagram stories, to Facebook, to TikTok? And then what it does is it actually copies the link over to when it goes to your story or it goes to your feed, people can click on that and go directly to your Spotify profile, like the song, follow your profile, check out your music, and become a fan. Guys, This is not difficult stuff to do, but this is all stuff that Spotify themselves highlighted that you should be doing as an artist. I recommend doing every single one of these things, especially promoting your music on social media platforms, getting those Spotify followers up, keeping your profiles updated, keeping that pic updated. All these are so important and crucial to getting that Spotify number, those Spotify streams, those Spotify followers up, and that's something that we all want to do. We don't want to be at that same base level our entire life. We want to keep the progression moving forward. I know I do. I don't know about you. You guys gotta let me know. Let me know in the comments if you guys are about going up or if you're just trying to stay in the same place and stay stagnant. Guys, next week I got something super special for you guys. I'm very excited about it. I'm not gonna spoil the secret now, so you guys gotta make sure you tune in to next week's video if you want to check out what that is. I got a little hint for you though. It's free and you're gonna love it. That's all I gotta say. Catch you guys then. Peace.